Welcome back to our channel. So students, in this video we will do a last minute revision for the subject economics for managers. Okay, so that is EFM subject ma. Only I have given one question from each unit. Total 5 questions only I have given. So in detail we will discuss this video ma, so that it will be helpful for your examination. Okay, from unit number 1, whatever the type of question they might be asking from unit number 1, meaning and definition is same. Okay, meaning and definition is same. What is the meaning? They will ask about the managerial economics. So managerial economics is a branch of economics. Okay, what it will do, all the economic theories whatever we are having, all the tools and techniques whatever we are having, we are using in the organization to solve our problems. Okay, whatever the problems we are having in the organization, to overcome that problems we will do all the research things, everything that is called managerial economics. So according to the MC Nair and Miriam, what they have defined means it is a use of economic model to analyze your situations of your organization, to understand your organizational, to understand your business situation. For that this managerial economics will be useful. Okay, so key points, whatever the type of question, these points you can include it in your answer ma. First one, competitive analysis. It will give the competition analysis between one company to another company. It will have the cost analysis also. It will do all the expenses analysis, where it is going. Yes, and pricing strategies also will be useful. Demand forecasting is nothing about the future demand for your product, like it is nothing about a prediction. Okay, next, resource allocation, profit management. Yes, these are all you are having ma. Okay, any 5 to 6 points if you are writing in the examination, it will be enough. Econometrics, sometimes they will ask for 2 marks. Econometrics is nothing about the type of economics. Okay, what it will do, it will analyze all the statistical and mathematical economic theories to make the prediction in your organization. This econometrics will be useful. Okay, for 2 marks also. If in case for long also if they are asking, means it will be useful. Okay, and from unit number 2 ma, from unit number 2 there are few concepts ma, separate concepts. See here, if they are asking about the demand analysis, means demand analysis is nothing about the prediction of your demand. Okay, you are analyzing your demand. Okay, whether it is increasing or decreasing, why it is increasing, why it is decreasing, that is called demand analysis. We are doing analysis. Okay, so that is the demand analysis meaning ma. If the question is related to the demand analysis, you can write this side points. Okay, sales forecasting is nothing about prediction. You will predict your sales, how much it going to be next month. Okay, next, pricing of the product, how much price you will keep. Next, product decisions, how the product should be. Financial decisions and marketing, this type of side points it will be included in this demand analysis. See, I'm just reading and explaining in a short way to understand the side points ma, because I have already explained lengthy explanation in explanation videos. You can watch that. Okay, next, determinants of demand, if they are asking, means this points you can include it. Okay, price of the commodity. Okay, for a product, price is important, consumer income is important, consumer preferences is important, price of the related good is also important. Yes, demographic changes is also important. There are different terms which includes the determinants of demand. Yes, and if they are asking about the law of demand, means ma, you can include this answer. Okay, so law of demand is nothing about the consumer behavior. Okay, differences between two variation prices. So what is the formula of that? Qx is equal to f of px. Q is quantity, f is functional relationship, p is price. Yes, so exemptions is nothing about limitations of this law of demand. If they are asking, means you can include this. Giffen paradox. Yes, I have explained in explanation video what is meant by Giffen paradox. Okay, so Sir Robert Giffen has explained the like situation in the mines. Yes, bread and meat. Yes, next, Veblen goods. Next, future prices, speculation, this type of things we have explained in the explanation videos. No, you can go and watch that for the further explanation ma. If they are asking types of elasticity of demand, means there are 3 types: price, income and cross elasticity of demand. Price elasticity, income elasticity and cross elasticity of demand. If specifically if they are asking price elasticity of demand, means there are 5 types in price elasticity of demand. This is one of the important question ma. There is perfectly elastic, perfectly inelastic, related relatively elastic, relatively inelastic, unitary elastic. Okay, these are the 5 things. You are having the diagrams like this also, so better you watch the explanation videos of this particular thing. I will mention all the links in the description box. Okay, so because here I can't explain because the topics is so lengthy, I can't explain in the single format. Okay, if they are asking DMU, diminishing marginal utility, means you should include this point and you should write the table and you should compulsory to draw the diagram. Got it? And next one, my unit number 3. In unit number 3, if the question is about the production function, sometimes for 2 marks this will be useful. Production function. For production function there is a input and output related terms. Okay, for 2 marks it will be useful, ma. Next, for long, either they may ask law of variable proportions or returns to scale. What is mean by law of variable proportions? If one factor is changing in an organization, automatically your sales, everything will get changed. Okay, so for example, land, labor, capital, organization. If labor is changed, if land is changed, if capital is changed, automatically your output will also getting changed. Either it might be high or it might be low. So how many stages it will have? Increasing, decreasing and negative stage. 3 stages you will have. This is total utility, this is AP, and this is MP, marginal utility, total utility. Okay, so this is the diagram, compulsory, you need to understand it. Okay, and if they are asking about the returns to scale, means what is the return, what is the same proportionate in return what we are getting, means here are also 3 types, ma. Increasing, constant means same, and decreasing. First it will increase, then it will be constant, then it will be decrease. Like that you can get it. See, increasing, constant, decreasing. This is the diagram. You can include this type of diagram also. Got it, ma? Next, in unit number 4, I have given the price determination in the monopolistic competition. For this you are having this type of points. In the explanation videos I have already clearly explained it, ma. So this is the things you need to include it in the answer from unit number 4. And this is about the oligopoly. If they are asking oligopoly is nothing but the few sellers. Oligo means few, poly means seller, monopoly is single seller. Okay, mono is single seller is monopoly. Okay, and the last unit, my unit number 5, there will be a compulsory question related to the national income or else inflation. National income ante endi, how you are doing all the things, what are the measures, what are the methods to measure this national income, that is called, you will write it in the particular answer, ma. So better you understand this one. And inflation topic. Okay, this also I have explained in brief in the explanation videos. So inflation, what is meant by inflation, what are the causes, what are the effects, yes, and what are the types of inflation: creeping, walking, hyper, demand pull, cost push and running. These are the top 6 types of inflation. Got it? So whatever the notes I am saying in this video, this type of notes you understand and you write this type of points in your examination. Okay, so not all these questions is more than enough for your examination, ma. If you are having any further doubts, let me know in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye bye everyone.